I don't think the public really appreciate squabbling and arguing. They don't, it's not attractive. So I think that's probably got worse, and a bit of nastiness crept in.
Are you leaving Parliament in a better state than 2016, or do you think it's got worse?
Well, I don't think it's got worse.
But there's a widespread view,
certain, yeah. It depends what you're meaning by got worse. I mean, I think we are progressing well as a government. I think some aspects of it have got worse. It's got a tad more tribal on the opposition sides, I would say, which, as I said, I mean, I don't think the public really appreciate squabbling and arguing. They don't, it's not attractive. So I think that's probably got worse, and a bit of nastiness crept in. It's probably been not ideal for women. I've been lucky, but I know that some of my colleagues have had, quite a stressful time online, and so people have got much more opinionated, and it cannot always be good. But by and large, it reflects life, really. It's just the way society is, I think, just now, and we just have to deal with it. So
when you say nasty, what do you mean by that?
Well, just online comments and some abuse, not just to women, but women usually bear the brunt of it. And I mean, I personally don't get involved in social media, sort of arguing. I'll use social media for political use, but not when it comes to personal attacks or anything like that. So I think it's best to step away from that.
So isn't the MSPs themselves, isn't your colleagues in any of the parties, it's the public? Or is it also inside this building?
I think the public are very led by sort of social trends, and I think sometimes definitely the minority do think it's fair game to slag off politicians, and that they're sort of public property, so they can say what they like, and they forget that they are people, and a lot of times they wouldn't say the things they say online to their face, and some of the abuse that some of my female colleagues get is deeply misogynistic, so that's worrying. So these are aspects that are societal aspects, and very much gendered abuse is a society thing. It's not it's not relating to the Parliament, but because we're public figures, you get that, and that's definitely a low.